That looks a lot like rain. But my weather app said it wasn't supposed to rain. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Really hoping to stay dry on this one though.
1 hour later.
I'm getting rained on. I'm getting rained on. Newsflash to all the weathermen, weatherwomen, meteorological people out there. Don't say there's a 0% chance of rain when it might rain. Just say there's a 1% chance. So then when this wet stuff that's on my helmet, glasses, face, handlebars, when that comes down, at least you could say, well, I told you it might rain. What have we got here? This thing is enormous. And it's hissing. It does not like this one bit. I will always stop for a turtle. Now let's go back to an earlier, happier, drier time on this ride. Huffing and puffing my way up this hill, but it's kind of the first opportunity I have to talk to you without tons of wind in my face. So as I mentioned in a previous video, I'm gonna be doing a video series every day during the cross-country USA trip. So 47 days, maybe a couple before and after. And I've been trying to practice and hone some of my videography and editing skills, which means just getting out and recording more content. Oh, sprint coming up. Whew. So as I was saying, getting out and recording more content. So today, just recording one of my rides, bringing you all along with me. Truth be told, I wanted to live stream this to get that practice, but like a total noob, I discovered that you need to apply to YouTube to live stream, and that could take a day for them to get back to you. So I did not have that ready in time, but lesson learned. We'll do a future video with some live streaming. But today is we got some sprints off the back, or right off the bat, and then some real tough 2-minute blocks, but with descending intensities. So 2 minutes, pretty dang hard, way up in zone 5, little rest, 2 minutes, about 10%, 5 to 10% lower than that, working my way down through 8 blocks. But first we have these sprints. Got another one coming up right now. 163 TSS, and it was so hard. I did this one on Zwift, but it was so hard. I had to turn it down a little bit as I was riding, which mentally kind of hurt a little bit. But there's no shame in that. Look, I know, as well as the next guy, you can't be feeling like you're having the best workout ever during every single workout. It just doesn't work out like that. So I tried not to beat myself up too bad yesterday for having to turn it down. Still did a ton of effort. 163 TSS. Got a lot of good work in. Just slightly weaker than I had hoped. That's all right though. It happens. We're back out here. We're training, and that's in the past. This time I will take the correct turn, since I've only got one more sprint in this block, which I really didn't want to be doing the sprints while crossing intersections. But either way, the purpose of this video, just to have a little fun with you guys and let me test some things, such as talking to the, let that car go by, talking to the GoPro with no audio equipment attached to it. Really interested to see how this turns out. Also messed around a little bit with the resolution and the frame rate, hoping to get this all dialed in before the cross-country trip. So I'm gonna hit this last sprint. Just big shout out. Thank you all so much for joining me. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you in future videos and along for the ride on cross-country.